think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Stark coming in.
Ball swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw. Wow, that's missed a lot. Hit that hard and fast.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses everything. They'll get at least one here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot, should be runs here.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
That's a confident appeal.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Stark sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
Flintoff, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. "11 runs added there. India are 2 for 21.
With 2 overs down into the second innings, and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They've gone up here.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out.
Tendulkar, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That's the over. India are 3 for 31.
End of the third, exquisite batting. Bowlers have come out with no energy, and the batters have made them pay and could win them the match.
Brilliant shot there.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. At least one on offer. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Massive outside edge. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot. Stark showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Into the gap, lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back for 2 runs. There could be a couple if they hustle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? No, terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Ended the 5th quarter, the batting team are now 3 for 49.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
That's a solid shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Simon coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. End of another disappointing over. Butler has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's a solid shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Misses everything. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. And out. Superb bowling.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
De Villiers out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Everyone's gone up. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
McGrath, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Stark coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nicely played. Straight to the fielder. McGrath ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Akram, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
McGrath looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Went for the drive, complete miss. Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. The bowlers have really tightened up their line and length. Good work.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match. Can he come back with a dot ball?
There'll be runs here.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
They'll get at least one here. That looks gone.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
So they're maintaining the required run rate between 6 to 7 and doing it quite nicely. Could be a chance to boost their net run rate if they attack a bit more. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, nice shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Everyone's gone up. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Into the 15th over. And leader now 9 for 95.
Moore coming back into the attack has done well so far.